Hey everybody, welcome to a new video. I know it has been forever since I have done a video, and really there's just multiple reasons for this. But one is they hadn't really been making any progress on the house, and now we have major issues. Bum, bum, bum. As you probably have read the title of this video, they built our house wrong. So as many times as we have said that our house was built wrong and our last builder guy didn't want to listen to us, now we've gotten to the point where stuff isn't fitting. So anyways, I am going to take you through and show you the updates because they have made some updates. You can see this fan above my head. They've hung some of the electrical stuff. This fan actually isn't supposed to be there. But anyways, we have countertops. We have some tile, which I think is still at the same place as maybe when I left you last time. I don't even remember. It's just a blur. So anyways, I'll take you through the house, show you all the updates. So even if you did catch my last video and some of it is repetitive, I apologize. But anyways, let's get into this video. All right, so before I take you guys on a spin through the house and show you the updates, let me take a minute to introduce myself. If you are new here, my name is Felicia. I'm a full-time working mom with 3 kids, and on my channel, you will find a variety of content from mom life, shop with me, vlogs, just everyday random stuff that happens in our life, but mostly you will find house building content is really what's on my channel right now, because that is consuming most of my life right now between that and work and kiddos. So anyways, if you're new here, welcome. If you're coming back to watch another one of my videos, then welcome back. And as always, thank you for coming back and supporting my channel. And if you haven't yet subscribed, smash the subscribe button, do all the things down below. It's truly appreciated. And it's never a dull moment around here. So you want to jump on this random crazy train. So anyways, I'm gonna stop rambling. I'm gonna flip you guys around and take you on a walk through the house. All right, so starting in the front here, whoa, 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 we have countertops. Let me try and lighten it up here. So we have countertops, as you can see. So they messed this island up, this countertop, which I knew they were going to do. We actually made this cabinet only 22 inches deep instead of a regular cabinet depth, so that we would inevitably have more overhang here for like stools and stuff. But I was actually out here when they put the countertops in. I'll actually insert some of that footage and show you guys that. But I knew right away it was wrong, so they have to bring in a whole new countertop for here. And then it looks like today the electrician or somebody was out here or is still out here, I'm not quite sure. Basically they missed, which one of the things we told our last builder guy, they missed running the electrical when they put the foundation, like before they put the foundation in, they missed running the electrical to the second island. So as you can see, there's plugins here, but there's no electricity. So countertops are in. I love them. It's kind of hard to tell with the plastic on here, but white quartz with just a little bit of gray kind of speckling and movement. I didn't want to go too crazy, but I did want something a little subtle for the movement. Sink, obviously. This will be garbage disposal and faucet. And then moving through here, so let's just get into what they built wrong. Dallin, you want to explain to the people what they built wrong?
I don't know how to explain it.
Basically, this whole wall is wrong. They put it in the wrong spot. So I don't know, Dallin, why don't you hold the people here and I'll explain to them. So basically, this wall right here, my camera guy, this whole wall should be, what is it now, like 18 inches further in towards the kitchen, right? So we had explained that this was going to be a problem to our last builder, but he, again, told us to pipe down, right down?
Yep.
And basically not tell him how to do his job. So all was fine in the world until they put this bad boy in. This is where the double oven's supposed to go, microwave, all the fun stuff. And I kept saying that this was going to be an issue even afterwards. So if you come in here, this is an issue, right? Like, so there's supposed to be a door here, and then this whole thing is supposed to like have space. So basically this is pretty much going to stay where it is, and then they still have to put the pocket door frame stuff in here. But this whole wall should be another 1.5 feet that way. So our pantry should be a lot wider, and we should have room to put a door here, which right now we don't, right? So the other problem with it is that if you look through here, this is a pretty large walkway through here, right? So this should only be about, what should be about 1.5 feet, like this should be 1.5 feet closer to this island instead of having this big gap. And inevitably these counters, like the end of this counter should be even with the one that's right next to Dallin. So the other problem, down if you come this way, is that this right here is supposed to be like a butler's pantry where like we'll have a beverage fridge and stuff like that. These drawers obviously came out really small. And so with this wall being so far this way, it made this only like 3 feet wide, when it should be over 4 feet wide. So my point is, and if you look, show them how the counters don't line up, and it's just, basically this wall is too far back. So, is what they're gonna have to do. Initially, our builder was saying that he could try to take the oven and push it a little bit under the stairwell, which the opening for the stairwell is actually in our garage. And so, hi, how are you? So anyways, is what they're gonna have to do is basically tear this whole wall down. They have to take they have to take the countertops off. They have to take all of these cabinets off, tear this wall down. They'll actually build another wall and then tear this one down. And then they have to replace this counter, rebuild these cabinets, probably move the electrical a little bit. And so that's our main hurdle right now that we're having to get over. And it took us about a week or two to actually work through that. So we were actually supposed to close yesterday. And like I said, we're not closing for a while, and probably even longer now, because they basically have to tear this wall down. So that's problem number one. And then I will show you the other problems that we have. So hold on just a second. All right, so problem number two is you'll see that this wall is pushed really far forward. So they actually are gonna take this wall and pull it back even right here with this one, which is what they should have done to begin with. They moved it back a little bit to make room for the cabinet on the other side, but they're gonna fix this too, to where it's gonna come back even with this wall where it should be, which will inevitably push this a little further down. So it'll push this a little further down, this cabinet a little further back, and then this wall comes out so it all fits like it's supposed to. So that's problem number two in the bedroom. But we got countertops. The poor electrician guy, I think, is like, what the heck? So Got our countertops in, cabinets painted, all of that. The bar sink for our bar. So I actually had told them that I did not want to put this little ledge of a backsplash here. So they're gonna have to take that off. They did that everywhere that isn't gonna have a backsplash, but I told them not to put it on there because then that way I can easily put my own backsplash in and not have to deal with this ledge piece. So then moving into the second kitchen, or a second living space I should say. Got our countertops in, so did granite in here as well. It looks similar to the one that's in the bar area, but we got our sink. They've got to put the window ledge there. Looks like the electrician is doing some trim out stuff. So problem number 2 is that see this water spot? And then see all of this stained concrete. So we are having, whenever it rains a lot or we're having like a freeze and then a thaw, water is like coming in from the foundation, like along the edges and stuff. And so I think that it's a drain tile issue, like they didn't put the drain tiles under the slab the right way. But I don't know, they're gonna have to figure that out. But bathroom tile is done. We got our seat ledges in. I really love how this bathroom turned out, by the way. And then just kind of a lighter countertop. So that's that bathroom. And we'll walk back. Hopefully you guys aren't too crooked here. So, I mean, it's turning out good, and I'm happy with my selection so far, so. But having to literally tear down a main wall is like a big deal. So then we got the powder bath. So in this powder bath, I did a little bit, the countertop I chose for in here has a little bit more movement in it, if you will. And that's just because this bathroom is gonna have the wood flooring similar to the rest of the house. So I didn't feel like I was having to compete this with a tile and make them cohesive. So I had a little more fun with that one. Gray cabinets. I guess we'll go upstairs, huh?
Yeah.
So we'll run upstairs and show you progress up there. Yeah, we've had that painted. The low voltage guy came and trimmed out all of this fun the other day. We got our security box in. So, got the can lights in. We'll go into Dallin's bathroom here. So I love how this bathroom is turning out. So they obviously have to finish the tile here. But we did like a kind of a gray countertop. The mirror frame will be black, so we'll have white cabinets, black big frame mirror, and then this tile will run all the way up into his bathroom. So he has lots of storage space in here. Do you like it? Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty cool. And then we'll come through this doorway. How many outlets did you say they ended up putting in here, Dallin?
28, something like that.
Oh my gosh, it's crazy. So for those of you who might be newer to my videos, this is gonna be Dallin's kind of hangout room. This is his bedroom. But like his desk and TV and monitors and stuff like that will all go there. And then his bed will actually sit up in here. And then we did like all the jacks and stuff like that for him to have a TV up in this space too. But lots of stuff going on in this bedroom. So we got our doorbell thingy. Yeah, so they pretty much got all that trimmed out. They missed some stuff, and then there's some stuff, like I said, that they have to move. So we'll go back downstairs. Let's see, I'll take you guys back this way, back through the kitchen. I was kind of all over the place down here. So this will be our mudroom area. Got our security panel in, all the cabinets painted. I can't wait to see this when we have lights on. Laundry room. I did a granite countertop in here. Fun fact is the granite in here and in the here and in the bar is the same granite that we had in our last house, and I actually really liked it. So I know people have different feelings about granite, but it's better than laminate, right?
Yeah.
So then this bathroom, same tile floor as the laundry room. I love how this turned out. They still have a lot of tile work to do. Well, probably about a day's worth of tile work. Similar light countertops, and then I believe the mirror frame in here will also be black. And then this bathroom on this bedroom, they haven't started tile in here. That's just another story. So really it's just the countertops that they've done in there. Then I'll take you, so we got our fireplace, still the same. I'll take you guys into this bathroom in here. I love how this bathroom turned out too. It's one of my favorites. Took a lot of chances, I feel like, on this one, but I absolutely love how it turned out. I love this floor. And I went with black with white grout in here because this is just a shower that won't get used a lot, so I don't feel like it's gonna be crazy hard to clean because we just won't be using it a lot. But I love how this bathroom turned out. So dark cabinets, lighter countertop. This is definitely one of my favorites. What would you call it? Smexy? Sexy?
Yeah, sexy.
Sexy? I think it is. So then we'll come around here. I'll show you the master. And then I think that's about it, actually. So we've got our big giant island here that's been moved around a million times. But yeah, got all of our linen towers in and painted. They covered up all of the ledges, which is nice. So it's kind of hard to see, especially with it being dark, but I did kind of a gray, the gray that's in the bathroom that doesn't have tile. So we've got our linen towers. I didn't know how I was gonna feel about this sink being not even. I figured I was either gonna love it or hate it, and I think I'm gonna love it because there's quite a bit of space right here, but then I have all of this counter space right here just to put like different stuff instead of, and then it made it to where we, I think, utilized a lot of the cabinet space. So we have like big wide drawers and cabinets. So yeah, we just got to figure out this island thing because inevitably this whole, the other thing that they messed up on is this whole wall should have come all the way to here and then started our bathroom. So when we had planned for the big old boy there to go in here, we had like another foot. I'm telling you, a foot makes a difference. So we're just trying to figure out how this is gonna go. It looks like they trenched out for the electrical, but we're gonna have to, this will obviously go up, but we're gonna have to have them cut this back so this door will lay flat, so that the island, we'll get the island in here and have a walkway. Plus I don't like that it doesn't go flat. It bugs me. So yeah, lots of stuff still to do. So it's kind of the update right now. We have to tear down some major walls, major walls, and tear out a bunch of stuff. And oh, fun fact, can you see my pendants? So they're missing one, and I almost forgot to show you them because you can't even really see them when you're like walking around because they put them so high. And then this fan, they put the fans in the wrong rooms, which is fine, they'll move them. So anyways, there's your update. We have a lot of stuff to do. They still have to build our hearth outside. I don't know. I definitely feel like it's one of those things where we're taking like one step forward and 4 steps back because I'm just kind of exhausted. And this isn't our first build, so like we know to expect stuff, but like when they have to literally tear down a whole major wall and move other walls, and we have like water drainage issues, I don't know. I'm just ready for us to move along. And I guess it's also kind of frustrating because there's a house across the street that's a similar floor plan. It has a different elevation, so it doesn't like look exactly like ours. But what do they have their lights on right down, like they have their lights on. They were cleaning their windows yesterday. It looks like they're getting their, or not yesterday, maybe it was yesterday. It looks like they got their countertops today. They have like all their door handles. And so they're probably gonna close within the next, I would say, couple weeks, wouldn't you? So kind of frustrating. And they started what, 4 months after us?
Yeah.
So it's just kind of frustrating and exhausting, and yeah. So anyways, that's our update. I will bring you guys along next week. So they're supposed to come in on Monday and Tuesday and rip this wall down and do like all the framing. I think I told you guys in my last video, they have to seal up this doorway and put the door in the game room because that was another screw up, and I don't know. So trying to stay positive. It's just a lot. So anyways, thanks so much for watching. Truly appreciate it. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up. If you are in the middle of a new home build, comment down below. Let's keep each other motivated and going. I know it's just really hard times right now with building, but like this whole thing, like all these mess ups didn't have anything to do with material. It had to do with the fact that we just had somebody that was in over his head, wouldn't listen to us, and it was just a jack show. So grateful that we have the building team that we do that, you know, are willing literally to rip down the whole wall and make it right. I mean, they kind of have to, because like we can't even get our oven or a door in right now. So anyways, that's the update. Give this video a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe if you already aren't, and we will catch you guys in the next one.
Ciao.
Bye.